Well, hi there. Warm welcome. You're watching Blueprint Explosive Exclusive with me, Meghana Deka. Well, a major political face-off has been raging on in Karnataka over the release of Cauvery river water to Tamil Nadu. Well, the decision by the Karnataka government comes after Tamil Nadu moved the apex court demanding the immediate release of Cauvery waters. In fact, after the Supreme Court's intervention, Karnataka government has no option but to release 10 TMCs of water to the neighbouring state. Well, this decision has sparked off a series of protests by the farmers over this water crisis in the state. In fact, farmers have staged a protest in knee-deep Cauvery water in Mandya's area. In fact, they have raised slogans against the government. You can see those visuals earlier on your screens as well. This is a move to release water to Tamil Nadu. In fact, on the other hand, you have another group of farmers who staged a protest at the KRS dam as well. They have demanded that the government stop the release of water to the neighbouring state.
Currently, we're standing over here at the KRS Dam, where you can see that the Mandya Farmer Association is protesting over here against the state government and demanding the state government to not release the water to the Tamil Nadu, where after the Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar statement on Tuesday that the state government has resolved to release 10 TMC of Cauvery river water to Tamil Nadu while expressing concerns on the water storage situation faced by the Karnataka's own farmers. Where you can see that the farmers over here are protesting right in front of the KRS dam over here, and also now that the state government has also approved to give the 10 TMC of water to the Tamil Nadu government, where you can also see that the farmers over here and also the MLA from the male quota is also over here in protest with the farmers. They are protesting and they're also going towards the main gate over here at the KRS dam, and also they are literally demanding for the state government to not release water on day-to-day basis, because the farmers over here will face a lot of issues if the Karnataka allows to release water to Tamil Nadu.
In fact, the BJP and the JDS have cornered the Sidda government over the decision to release water. Both BJP and JDS have claimed that Siddaramaiah's government is pleasing its Team India ally DMK for political gains while suppressing the farmers' interests in the state.
It is his duty, and people have elected this Congress people to safeguard the interest of the state, especially in terms of water, interstate water disputes, interstate land disputes. They have betrayed the farmers of Cauvery Basin.
In the state of Karnataka, have let down the people of Karnataka, the Cauvery Basin people, by releasing 10 TMC water. So they have done all these things to help their India alliance partner, to keep them in good books by letting down the people of Karnataka.
It is very clear that the contradictions and the pushes and pulls within the UPA and the so-called Gamandia I.N.D.I.A coalition, this is just the start of it. And this is yet another example of how the people of Karnataka have been given a go-by for the political opportunism and to politically placate another government or another partner of the Gamandia coalition.
Meanwhile, the Congress has claimed that the state government is bound to follow to the law, but also took a dig at Basavaraj Bommai, claiming that the central government are now in control of the water release.
We are a responsible government. We can't every day fight with the courts. We are requesting to reconsider the decision. I am writing a letter to them also. Let us not take it a political issue.
Okay.
We have to state, we have to protect the farmers of both the states.
It's very unfortunate for BJP ex-Chief Minister Mr. Bommai, who has been defeated by people, to instigate people. Tamil Nadu, the tribunal order has been upheld. The tribunal order clearly says about the quantum of teams water to be released to Tamil Nadu. We would like to condemn the decision of Mr. Bommai, a BJP leader, who is trying to stop the verdict being implemented.
It has to also take care of the legal framework under which the government has to operate, and whatever is the best course of action to safeguard the farmers and the people of the state's interest, we are going to do that.
Well, let me go across to our panelists. Joining us today, Mr. G.S. Prashant, a BJP spokesperson, and also Advocate Nikhil Jain, a political analyst. Mr. Prashant, I'm going to come to you first because you just heard the Deputy Chief Minister and several of the top leaders. They're all coming out and saying that the Supreme Court has ordained that we release this water. We have to think about the betterment of farmers in both the states. Do you expect the state government to not follow what the courts have ordered?
Meghna, Congress is being at its selective best to say that they're following the court's order. If you look at the Cauvery Water Disputes Tribunal as to how much water Tamil Nadu had to use for the purpose of this Cauvery crop, they were supposed to use or cultivate Cauvery crop in 1.8 lakh acres, and they should not use more than 32 TMC water. Whereas, as on August 7th, 2023, they have used 69.07 TMC of water for Cauvery crop. So therefore, it's not that Tamil Nadu has been transparent or how they have been using. They are also not following the Cauvery Water Disputes Tribunal, which mandated how the water has to be used also. And coming to the Congress government here, they have failed the interest of Karnataka farmers, especially the people of Mandya and Mysore, and the farmers in the Cauvery basin have been betrayed by this Congress government, whereas they're trying to support their counterpart ally, whichever that alliance they name it as, I.N.D.I.A, their alliance partner.
But
to
isn't
be
it inciting?
They're only trying to do that.
Mr.
And
Prashant, isn't it inciting if you say that the Supreme Court order should not have been followed? Is it true, as the Congress is saying, that the BJP's...
Meghna, I am not saying Supreme Court order should not be followed, but there is a procedure for that. What is the legal steps Karnataka government has taken? They should have gone to the court, impleaded as a party there, and brought out on record that when there is no water in Karnataka to be released to Tamil Nadu, yes, there should be a distress formula, and the release must happen only as a distress formula.
Okay, fair enough.
The facts to
Nikhil Jain, did the Congress government of Karnataka make a compromise for its political alliances, as the BJP is claiming, so that they can keep it happy, keep their alliance partners happy, but also at that time forcing the farmers to pay a price? They could have impleaded, they could have said, no, we want a review of it, instead of first releasing the water, which BJP says they don't have in the first place.
Meghna, not at all. See, the point is that the Congress understands that we live in a federal country, that if the interests of people of Karnataka are paramount, so are the interests of the people of Tamil Nadu. And because the Cauvery water dispute and how much water Tamil Nadu should get or how much water Karnataka should get, these are very important issues and have been the source of a long conflict. There are mechanisms. There is the Cauvery Water Management Authority. There is the Cauvery Water Regulation Committee that have been set up by the central government. And these are the authorities that determine how much water is to be released from one state to the other. And if the Karnataka government...
the water must be available.
Is the water available? Nikhil Jain, that's what the BJP is saying. There is no water. How are you releasing whatever water you want to release?
There must be water available to be released.
Okay, you made your point. Nikhil Jain, answer that. Is there adequate water?
Meghna, I'll be very candid. I don't know if there is adequate water, but I'm sure if the Cauvery Water Management Authority is saying that release X amount of water, they would have taken into consideration the water available with the state of Karnataka, the water that can be released. They would have definitely taken into consideration water that is still by the...
But Nikhil Jain, was there another legal way that the Karnataka government could have held back in releasing the water? Legally, they could have impleaded themselves. Could they have done that?
Meghna, they could have challenged it, but the problem is that you can't go around challenging every single order that is made in a structure like this. The Tamil Nadu government is seeking for the release of 24,000 cusecs of water, but the Cauvery Water Management Authority has directed the release of only 10,000 cusecs, and the Congress government in Karnataka is allowing that release of 10,000 cusecs.
Karnataka government released it even before any order came. P.K. Shivakumar voluntarily agreed to release water, saying that he doesn't want to fight the courts. He is fighting courts and corruption issues. But for the sake of Karnataka people, he doesn't want to go and implead in the Supreme Court.
Prashant, you also know
What is
that's
the
a very dishonest
irony?
argument. Prashant, you also
D.K.
know that's a
Shivakumar
very
is
dishonest
he's
argument.
fighting for his personal rights, he'll fight in the courts. But whereas for people of Karnataka, he doesn't want to fight in the court of law. Why is this? Why is this double standard? It is only to placate.
You know,
Is it double standards?
Very dishonest argument. If there is a criminal case against an individual, obviously he's going to defend himself in a court of law. But that does not mean that when he is the minister...
That's apples and oranges comparison. I'd agree with Nikhil Anand there. However, questions are now being raised, and these questions are coming in from the farmers of Karnataka. The politics aside, the farmers of Karnataka are saying, could there have been a way out of this? Could the state government have challenged this in the court and stopped this water from flowing away? Of course, this is a legal battle. We can't preempt what is going to happen in the court. The case is currently on, but this is one of the water wars which seems to find very little resolution, either political corridors or on ground. However, I'd like to thank both our guests for joining us, Mr. Prashant as well as Nikhil Jain, here on the show. With that, a short break.